Egypt's history is filled with leaders who stood up against foreign domination and oppression. In the late 19th century, Ahmed Urabi, a colonel in the Egyptian army, rose to prominence. He voiced the frustrations of both soldiers and peasants under the rule of Khedive Tofek and foreign control. His movement, remembered by the cry "Egypt for Egyptians," marked the first major resistance against imperialism. Though his revolt was defeated at Tel el-Kebir in 1882, it ignited a new spirit of nationalism. Soon after, voices like Mustafa Kamil Pasha carried the flame. He believed that education and unity were the keys to independence, and his words inspired Egyptians to imagine a nation free of the British presence. That dream erupted in 1919 when Saad Zaghloul led nationwide protests against British rule. Egyptians from all walks of life, workers, farmers, students, and women, joined in. It became known as the 1919 Revolution, and though independence was partial, it proved that the people's will could not be silenced. Among the revolutionaries was Huda Sha'arawi, a trailblazer for women's rights, who reminded the world that the struggle for Egypt's freedom included women's voices as well. The fight entered a new chapter in 1952 when a group of young army officers swept away the monarchy. At their head stood Gamal Abdel Nasser, who soon became the face of Arab nationalism. His boldest act came in 1956 when he nationalized the Suez Canal, standing firm against Britain, France, and Israel. Nasser became a symbol of defiance not only for Egypt, but for the entire Arab world. Later, his comrade Anwar Sadat carried the struggle into battle once more. In 1973, he launched the October War to reclaim Egyptian land from Israeli occupation, restoring pride to the nation. Alongside these political and military leaders, movements of faith also shaped Egypt's resistance. Hasan al-Banna, founder of the Muslim Brotherhood in 1928, called for spiritual revival and resistance to Western influence. His ideas, later expanded by Sayyid Qutb, offered another vision of independence, one rooted in religion and identity. From Urabi's cry for freedom, to Zaghloul's mass protests, to Nasser's defiance at Suez, Egypt's story of resistance is one of resilience, sacrifice, and the unyielding pursuit of dignity.